Good morning, everyone. Ashwin and I before you all with a new video in which discussion will discuss about some of the new thoughts. With the help of that, you will certainly be benefited how to handle the clever one. We are getting a lot of problems when someone who is clever comes before us. How to handle the clever one? This is the basic problem. I think every now and then, occasionally, we all are facing the cunning people who are around us. They like to humiliate, dominate, and they like to trap us, defame us, they like to just torture us. They like to just disturb us in short. They like to spoil our daily routine. So what should we do? With the help of that, we can handle the tricky people, the people who are cunning by nature. How can you manage them? This video especially goes for those people who are innocent by their nature, they are gentle by their nature, they do not like to hurt anybody else, but they are hurt unnecessarily. First of all, try to observe the circumstance. This is the basic need. And maintain the distance. Always try to keep distance. If you try to keep distance, then they will not be the part of your life. And that's why there will be a way and you can handle without handling. Except this, they have certain plans and tricks to disturb you. Observe them. Their cunningness is based on certain mantras, certain skills, certain dialogues. They are repeating their dialogues again and again. So let you observe. They will try to make you funny, make your life funny, make your examples funny, make your activity funny. They will try to hurt you, scold you, and sometimes punish you to show their supremacy. They will try to determine your future. They think that they know a lot. But this is their sheer fallacy. They know any truth. And of course, except this, they will try to defame you in your surroundings. What should you do to overcome such a kind of circumstance? In my opinion, what is going on, let you allow to take place. This is the basic rule. What is going on, let you allow to take place. After that, you just understand that your development is more necessary than their unwanted or unnecessary disturbance. So no need to solve. They are not your students. If someone is saying, okay, so if I am a bad one, let us just be isolated, be separated. If you have separated yourself from that person, then you are happy. You are absolutely happy. But how can you separate? It is not an easy task. For that, you have to find out some of the gentle people, gentle person who is like your psychology, who is similar to your psychology. Find first of all such people who are similar by your nature. If they are similar to you, you can easily spend your day with them, and in this manner you have unity, you have trust, you have union of the good people. You can just escape yourself. They will not come to touch you. A cunning person cannot exist, cannot take place in the group of gentle people who are highly skilled. What can Shakuni do? What can a Shakuni do? In the organization of Pandavas, in the organization of Lord Krishna, Shakuni is something else. Shakuni, Lord Krishna is Lord Krishna. Shakuni will play the negativity, the negative roles, and Lord Krishna knows everything, so he can easily manage. Be a Krishna. This is the ultimate solution to decode every kind of jammed lock. Accept this. After finding good people, you will feel that every now and then you are getting, occasionally I mean to say, sometimes you can feel that they are interacting you, and they in that time they like to humiliate you, they like to show that they are something, they are the big guns, they are the tycoons, they are the Samson and so on. They are the right people. You just listen. You have 2 years. First of all, listen by this year. Try to give up by this year. This is also necessary. Do never give importance to those who are clever, who are always ready to hurt you, who are cunning by nature, who always like to take advantage. Those people who always like to take advantage of you, never try to come in the contact of them. They are the selfish people. They will utilize your time as well as your energy. And after utilizing your time and energy, they will say, you have this kind of error, you have mistaken here, you have committed a blunder here, I do not like you, you are a bad person in this way. So, this is not the right way to treat an innocent person. A cunning person is not always a bad person. But a cunning person will certainly be a bad person if he or she does not like to work. If he or she likes to uh, take advantage of someone who is innocent or someone's dead. In that way, hard work is necessary. Hard work is necessary to know. To make someone foolish is a bad way to live. This is not the right way. You should have your own skill, your own light. You should be self dependent. You should know the value of hard work. Some of the people know what you are saying. In spite of it, they like to twist the fact to say that you are wrong here. This occurs due to, I think, they pay actually, but later in their life, and this occurs due to some of the tricks they know, whether they have with the help of their caste or class. Actually, in some of the castes, these tricks are common, and in some of the class also, a wealthy person knows how to hurt an innocent or a gentle person, because while you communicate with somebody else, you need to show your wisdom in place of your wealth, and there they get feebleness. Those people who have a lot of wealth, they get feebleness while communicating, so they will try to show supremacy with the help of their wealthy existence, their existence of wealth. And in this manner, they will show that you are wrong, you are nothing before me, you are existenceless before me. So they show here cunningness. Of course, cunningness is connected with rudeness also. Sometimes they show that they are rude, but they are trying to show actually that you are wrong, so I am punishing you. I am not a rude one. By saying rough languages, they are telling, a wealthy person is telling that I am not a rude person. But in spite of saying rough words, I am preaching you. I am preaching you. I am teaching you, sharing my knowledge with you. So this is the cunningness of that person. That person is a tricky one. You are trapped in the web of that person who has such a kind of skill, negative skill actually. Try to just avoid. This is a kind of poison actually. This is a kind of poison. And another one who is in your family and that person has jealousy from you, that person can do such. If you are white like your teacher, and someone is very much black. If you are a handsome person and someone who is not as handsome as you are, that person can keep jealousy. And to express jealousy in the positive manner, they use trick. They try to show that they have no jealousy, but they have actually jealousy, and they try to show their negativity in the positive form in the eyes of society. They will like to hurt you. In spite of it, they are your family members. You must try to immediately give up these people. Go away. No need to stay. Give up. Give up means give up. It means you spend, you do not abandon that place. You cannot abandon that place. But you try to find out some of the people who are very good by their nature and try to spend your time in the schools, in the coaching, in your friend circle. If somebody is in your family member, you do not give time to do to that cunning person. They will certainly try to hurt you to stop your development of life. They will not try to allow you to get progress in your life. This is the bitter truth. Jealousy is a very bad thing. A very bad thing. And it is found commonly. Parents can be helpful to control. If your child is innocent, you should just protect your child in place of allowing a jealous person to hurt your children. And at last, I would like to tell you that a jealous person is, of course, someone who is physically so sound. If someone is physically so sound, that person will try to hurt you. If someone is so sound, that person will try to punish you. So this is not the right way. With the help of the physical strength, if somebody tries to punish you, disturb you, this is not the right way. You just ignore that person's muscle. Muscle power does not have any kind of value while communicating. If someone does not try to show that I have muscle, and in friend circle, in family, and of course in case of performance of your skill, where does the physical appearance matter? Nowhere. Your acting matters. Your skilled art matters. Your naturality matters. And it is the duty of a muscle man to handle the circumstance, to be friendly. But I have seen that someone who has muscle always ready to dominate, always ready to beat you, to quarrel you, to fight you. No, you cannot do. I am right. And if somebody slaps you, somebody beats you, when you are a child and somebody beats you, you will certainly try to cry, and after, while crying, you will certainly abuse or scold or show your annoyance, and again that person beats you, hurts you, to show his supremacy or her supremacy, who is similar to your age. How can you handle this kind of circumstance? How can you handle? I think the better way to keep distance. A muscle is not to do so. These are to have bonding and give protection to somebody else. Be a protector one. If you have might, if God has given you a very beautiful physics, a very healthy physics, and after your personality, you are working, you are exercising daily, then you should use in the right direction to protect someone, to help someone to do something that is possible to be done by might. Some of the works are possible to be done by might. But to hurt someone is at any cost not the good sign. It is never ever the good sign. And a person who is, of course, a muscle man, like to smoke cigarette, like to chew tobacco, to show that I am a hero, like to drink. This is not good for even them also. To smoke, to drink is always injurious to health. We all know it. This is the fact. This is the truth. There is no doubt at all. In spite of it, if they do, they are even hurting themselves. So you just try to avoid these things. And I think, as I have overcome this kind of situation, live under the shelter of books, live under the shelter of knowledge or study, live under the shelter of your parents, and work hard, perform better than the best, perform like a living legend in your school, in your college, in your tuition center, in your classroom, and work every day. You, if that person can do, why not you can do? Of course you can do. So work hard. You should also exercise daily. Just every day, some simple exercises. No need to go gym. First of all, if you want to initiate for a few months, you just run, you just exercise, free exercises. You just hang your body in some of the special ways, like this, like this, like this, this, and this, and of course like this, and in many more ways. With the help of that, some of knuckle dips and tiger dips, monkey dips, and plane dips also. You can go through these things. These will allow you to be physically sound. Running also plays, and football and many more games also play vital role to maintain your physical appearance to work properly, your digestive system. And so as a time will come, they will pay. A bad person pays his deeds or her deeds. Don't worry about that. And if you are a good one, your time will come. Love is real cure. You just love. After a certain time, you will feel that. After passing 30 years, you will feel that they are the part of your mercy in place of your brutality. They are the part of your mercy. You will have mercy for them. I hope you have seen, you have understood. Your time will come, but for that, nothing will come automatically. You just work hard. If someone who is doing wrong will pay tomorrow, certainly there is no doubt at all. But if you are not doing anything, how can you get prosperity tomorrow? You just continue your walk.